A couple words to describe last winter season. If you recall, bitter cold. Many communities had problems with water pipes bursting, so many people were asked to run their water 24/7. The frigid temps caused the frost in the ground to go even deeper, which created problems for underground pipes. With Phil now in our weather center, and it didn't matter how you measured it. Last winter was a remarkable one, even by Northeast Wisconsin standards.
Yeah, that's right. Whether it was snowfall, temperatures, or really any other part of it, it was a winter for the record books.
This was a common sight during the winter of 2013 and 2014 in Northeast Wisconsin. Those brave enough to endure the frequently sub-zero temperatures bundled up from head to toe. And if people could stay inside, they did. On the coldest days of the year, malls were nearly deserted and school was delayed or canceled.
And it wasn't just a few isolated outbursts of Arctic air. It was cold the entire time from December to March. Seemed like we couldn't escape the sub-zero weather. And as the end result, we saw the second coldest winter on record in Green Bay, averaging only 10.6 degrees over the course of that time. We also saw the most days with sub-zero readings recorded in history in Green Bay with 54. And we also saw the most days reaching the teens below zero with 26 such days.
All of that cold weather also ensured that almost all precipitation we saw was snow.
We totaled about 72 inches of snow, about 20 inches above our seasonal normal, though thankfully nowhere near a record amount. And because of the cold, the snow never melted. Green Bay saw the second longest streak of days with a foot or more of snowpack on the ground, 56-day stretch lasting from January 15th to March 11th.
So what happened that last winter was so continuously, unrelentingly cold? I spoke with the Green Bay National Weather Service.
Last winter we were in a persistent northwest flow. In fact, that weather pattern set up in the autumn of 2013 and continued throughout the winter and even into the first part of the spring.
The setup was very similar to the cold winters of the late 70s, winters that also show up in several temperature and snowfall record lists in Green Bay and many other towns in the area. And speaking of other towns, it wasn't just Green Bay that saw record or near record setting winters.
This map shows every town in our area that had one of their top 3 coldest winters on record. The coldest winters are shown in white, areas like Oconto, Kewanee, and Shawano. In light blue, the second coldest, Green Bay, New London, Wausau. And in dark blue, the third coldest winters on record, like Stevens Point and in Hancock. And going into this coming winter, residents of Green Bay and all of Northeast Wisconsin can only do 2 things: hope for the best and prepare for last year all over again. Meteorologist Phil DeCastro, Fox 11 News.
Just a reminder, Phil's story is just one element of many that will be showcased on our Fox 11 special, Chasing Wisconsin Winters.
Be sure to tune in Thanksgiving night at 9:30 to learn more about winter in Wisconsin.